I've been on bird watch for a few weeks. I'm waiting any day for them to hatch. There's my friend Steph on his first morning, and we went to the river, but my sound wasn't on because I didn't click on the microphone. So I'll just play some music over what would have been the rushing water sounds. This is Choro, Las Mozas. It's in El Valle, and it's a nice spot to go walk along the river. Maybe not in rainy season because it is slippery and the river height is a lot more, and the rocks were pretty wet. But in the dry season, it's really nice to go walk along there. The water's clear, you can go swimming, and it's an easy walk. Waterproof shoes are good, or river shoes are good if you have them. So you know El Valle is a caldera from an extinct volcano, and the valley filled with water for a long time. I don't know if it's like thousands of years, millions of years, I don't know. But I do know that the water then broke through, and this is where it broke through. So the water started draining out of the valley at this river, the Choro Las Mozas. Pretty cool view. This is looking down toward Panama. It's kind of nice to see the cloud cover. We're getting some sporadic rain here in El Valle. My mic wasn't working at the river, so that's just all music. You probably wouldn't have been able to hear me anyway because of all the water that was rushing around. So my friend Steph is here visiting. He's kind of doing a travel, left the US, has a couple of backpacks, and Panama's his first stop on this walkabout. And he's just gonna find a spot to settle down. He wants beach, sun, and just a nice, calm life. So we'll probably head down to San Carlos, because that's like a little more low-key vibe. And then maybe he'll get to explore like �々𝙧𝙖, where it's muy tranquilo. This is overlooking El Valle. I think that is 𝘾𝙖𝙧𝙧𝙗𝙗, the mountain behind my house. We walked a little bit through the artisan market and just headed across the street. We're walking through one of the little local market stores just to show Steph the difference between the Ray and the small stores. I love these little stores because they have absolutely everything, even down to like art supplies. You know what a truck full of dirt means? It's project time. So you can see that little pile of leaves and stuff in the foreground. This dirt is going to cover all of that. So this was, I think, 4 square yards, and it was $70. The gravel was also 4 square yards, and that was $120. And that, I'll show you the completed project after. We actually really enjoyed going to see Panama play soccer at the 𝘀𝙧𝙧𝙧𝙧 Lounge and Bar. Today is a beach day with my friend Steph, who doesn't want to be on camera, but he might say something.
Hello.
There he goes. He's here, really. It's not an imaginary friend. We had a tiny bit of sun this morning. We're going down to San Carlos and maybe some other beaches. And I have an errand or two to do and pick up a fast box. So he's gonna get the whole
local tour.
I'm actually really surprised how quickly they fixed the bridge. This is the main road. This is in Gorgona. It's just down the street from the Royal Palm condominiums, and the beach is empty. It was overcast, but people are still swimming. Steph went in the water, of course, because it's warm, and we got to just sit there and relax. But there was a storm coming, so we didn't spend too much time there, and headed back to the car, did a few errands, and then eventually headed to San Carlos. The Novi is located on the Interamericana, and also the Organica store is in that same plaza.
This is the Novi department store in Coronado, and they have a good selection of everything. Outdoor stuff, pets, garden, school supplies, plumbing, lighting, electrical, paint, candles, kitchenware. So yeah, literally everything. Oh, my gardener said I needed a metal rake. Oh my gosh, they have the metal pitchfork. I've been looking everywhere for that type of pitchfork and have not been able to find one because they're supposedly a lot lighter to use than the one that I have, which is like kind of heavy. It's kind of like a step back in time to look at these tiles because they don't look like anything that people of today would want to buy. Downstairs they have appliances, refrigerators. I should probably have gotten a slimmer refrigerator. Mine is very deep and it sticks out, but I love my refrigerator. All the put together furniture, air conditioners, pots and pans, sheets and towels, kitchen appliances.
This place is on the Interamericana between El Valle and San Carlos Coronado. I've gotten a few things here before, and on this day I picked up 12 concrete paving stones and was going to use those to put down as walking pavers to go on top of the gravel that went on top of the dirt back at the house. And when you think about hard labor, these guys who are carrying heavy, heavy slabs of rock and concrete all day, and they're next to the road, which is loud and smelly with fumes. They need a break. Maybe they head to the beach, like this one. This is in San Carlos. This is the Bayview Inn, and they have a restaurant there. It's also right near the Manglar Lodge, and the Manglar Lodge also has music on the weekends. We stopped here just to have some lunch. It was definitely getting kind of stormy, so it was a good place to just hunker down and have a meal. There was only one other table in the restaurant, but we waited a long time to get our food. I swear, I was probably hungry enough to eat one of these birds. Thankfully, the food was really good. I had the coconut crusted Corvina, and Steph had the Corvina plancha, and it was really good. Maybe because we were so hungry, but it was delicious. It seems like the longer I live here, the more areas I discover, and there's a lot of little like quiet beachy towns all up and down the coast. So if you think Coronado might be too busy for you to settle down, take a look up and down the coast and drive around, take those turns just off the road, and you're going to end up at a beach. Look at the Google Maps, look at a Waze map, and just go out and explore. This is one of the surfing schools, and I discovered it on my first trip out to Panama. Same kind of thing, just driving around, and went down a very bumpy, dirty, sandy road and found this. Even though I might be a little tired of all the rain, I really do appreciate how beautiful and green it makes everything look.
This was their idea of fixing the road, but I tried to use it yesterday and it's actually a lot worse. I almost got stuck.
Before the magic of gravel, and behold your eyes, after the magic of gravel. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Next week, I am going into the city and I'm going to be doing a tour of the San Fernando Hospital. And I think the insurance person is going to be there to chat with me.